What's going on, folks? Thanks for tuning in once again. I wanted to make a video addressing some more fake footage that I've found coming out of Ukraine. Then I also want to dismantle some of these hateful comments that I've been receiving just for asking questions about what's going on. Now, the first clip I want to show you is from CCTV footage out of Ukraine that claims to show Russian soldiers shooting civilians wantonly in the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out.
These are Russian soldiers on their way to loot and to kill, but their every move is caught on multiple cameras. And so is Leonid, the security guard, as he approaches them. The men talk, even smoke, and then the soldiers leave.
Now, watch this carefully.
But suddenly, two turn back. They shoot Leonid and the second man multiple times in their backs.
Okay, so if you really paid attention there, you noticed the guns did not recoil at all. There was no flash, no smoke coming out of the barrels. Looks kind of suspicious. I don't know. What do you think? Most guns that I'm seeing shot in wartime have flashes, they have smoke coming out of the barrels, they recoil. Okay? Now, to the most absurd part of this video. Watch this.
Leonid somehow survives.
Somehow, he probably survived because it's fake. Okay? If the Russians are using, say, AK-12s, okay, and this man was shot multiple times in the back, he's not going to get up and walk away from that. Okay? And if you have actual footage of a person being shot multiple times in the back and then getting up and walking away from it, please share it with me because I would love to see it. And I will take this video down. I'll even make another one retracting what I've said. Okay? Because this just looks very suspicious to me. And people who are just buying this without researching it at all, I truly feel bad for you. I really do. And just to show you how hateful some of the people are being towards me for asking these sorts of questions, check out this comment. This person says, I'm genuinely brain dead. Our families, our children are being massacred. My Sasha and her family were gunned down in a civilian vehicle with her dogs. The Russians murdered them from miles away. So let's break that down first. This person says they were gunned down from miles away. So let's just say they were sniped. Okay, well, I actually dug into this, and from what I found, one of the largest confirmed distances that a sniper has made a kill from has been 3,871 yards, which works out to be about 2.2 miles. So, based on this person's comment, they are alleging that Russian snipers are just killing people for no reason and breaking world record distances with their shots, basically for no reason. For no reason at all, just because they were driving around in a car with their dogs. Like, do you really believe that? Okay, it makes no sense. Then this person says 545 caliber ammunition doesn't leave extreme exit wounds. Well, let's take a look at that. Here you can see a 7.62 millimeter compared with a 5.45 millimeter. Notice this huge gaping wound on the inside of this ballistics gel. Notice the huge exit wound on the other side. Do you really believe that someone could get hit like this and not bleed at all? Because that's what you're saying. All right. All I said in my last video was like, hey, look at these photos of people laying on the ground. Why is there no blood? Why is there no skull fragments if they were shot in the back of the head? And all of a sudden, everybody thinks that they're like some expert in gunshots. Okay. And they're telling me that there wouldn't be blood and they're forensic experts, apparently. Okay. Finally, the last thing I want to address about this comment. Okay, they're saying that, oh, the Russians massacred a family and left them there to bleed, and then called me a dog who's devoted my entire life to propaganda, my entire career to propaganda. Like, listen to yourself. I'm literally making this video trying to show you how you're a victim of propaganda, and you attack me as someone who's spreading propaganda, even though I'm literally only making this channel to expose lies. Okay, think about how messed up that sounds. Then you know what? If your family was killed, I will pray for that. Okay, but I think that you're lying, and at best, you're a moral hypocrite. Okay, and you are practicing selective moral outrage because guess what? The United States has killed hundreds, if not thousands, of people with just drone strikes alone. Okay, innocent people, civilians. Go check out the Bureau of Investigative Journalists. They found that just from drone strikes alone, okay, somewhere between 900 and 2,000 people have been killed, innocent people. Okay, they've shown that somewhere between 300 and 450 people have been killed that were children. Okay, so where's your outrage about that? Why are you only being upset when the Russians do something? If you're really upset about innocent people being killed, why are you not condemning the United States for doing that? I mean, it's a legitimate question. But then again, that's all I have are questions, and people want to attack me. Okay. Finally, I want to wrap this up by taking a look at this reporter. Again, I've mentioned him in a video that I made called Should You Stand with Ukraine? You can see he's devoted much of his journalistic efforts to exposing some of this fake bullshit coming out of Ukraine. For example, here's one that he's retweeted where it says video game footage is still being shared online with false claims that the clips pertain to the war in Ukraine. This clip uploaded today now has over 110,000 views on Facebook and falsely claims that it shows a drone strike on Russian marine vessels. Okay, so people are literally showing you video game footage, and some people think it's real. Okay, but if I ask a question about an actual video, people attack me. That's how brainwashed America has become. Another example, it's day 79 of war in Ukraine. A screenshot of a fake CNN news story with a photo of the 1993 Waco siege and the Russian preferred spelling of the Ukrainian capital Kiev has been shared to indicate Western media published fake stories. So they're literally showing pictures from when I was a baby, like 30 years ago, trying to say that this is coming out of Ukraine. So again, people from all sides are putting out fake stuff, and you need to be aware. You need to do your research. So people who are attacking me just for asking questions, you're literally just embarrassing yourself because you don't know what's going on over there. Okay. If you do, if you have some cell phone footage of civilians being shot, share it with me. I'll take down all the videos I've made about Ukraine. Okay. Because all I'm trying to do with this is ask questions and trying to encourage people to stay neutral. I'm anti war. I don't believe in going to fight people that I have no qualms with over stupid stuff, imaginary borders. Okay. So if I'm wrong, please prove it. All right, don't just attack me and say that I'm wrong and this and that. If I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Like, give me the actual evidence, and I'll take these videos down. But until then, I'm going to keep exposing this fake bullshit. Okay, these people who they're claiming are getting shot in the back multiple times, walking around, even though you're not seeing any gunfire coming from the barrel of these guns. I mean, y'all just keep eating it up. All right, so if that's what makes you happy, do it. Support Ukraine. Go enlist. Biden needs more simps to go out there and die for Ukraine. All right. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. God bless.